Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever. In the last episode, we replaced some of our old trains with some newer ones, even though we did keep one of the passenger lines to be steam, because I wanted to keep some steam left on the map. Maybe we'll use some steam again elsewhere. We'll see. And then we continue to work on the passenger network, connecting the cities of Blackwater, High Charity, and Orgrimmar. And connecting up that hub we made in High Charity, which has underground stations, or platforms. And so, that's all connected. Trains running through. We actually do have some passengers on those trains now. So, things looking good there. Now, at the end of the episode, I was thinking that we might be returning to freight here at some point. But I think that we're actually going to stick with passengers for just a little bit longer, because I do need to hook up Valhalla over here to the passenger network. So we might as well go ahead and do that. I'm going to hook it up to Blackwater there. Alright. So let's get to it. I think that putting the station in here, Eldorado, here along the coast, I think might be the best option. Yep, let's go ahead and get ourselves set up here. 2 tracks. Actually, we only need 1 track. We want it to be the right length. There we go. And this should just slot in here pretty well. We'll see. Can I just connect the street up there? That looks like that works. Alright, how much coverage does it actually have? Oh, hold on. It doesn't cover any of the passengers. Or any of the residential. If I were to say, well, we would need to bring the actual track through here. And I'm just going to go ahead and say, what if we were to just connect that up like that? Well, that's a lot of bridge. It's like tunnel directly into bridge. Interesting. And if I were to make that bridge just 53 million for that. Train alignment collision. It's probably hitting the road there somewhere. Yes, it is. If I were to, say, nudge this on a different arc a little bit. We still have train alignment collision somewhere. Okay. Not exactly what I was looking for. So, let's actually work in some track here. So I'd like to get it down to a lower elevation here. A bit quicker. And then proceed from there. And actually probably head in this direction a little bit. We'll probably have a strong curve. Actually, can we lock it into perfectly level? All right. And then from here, it would make a bit more sense. How slow would that be? 150 is the slowest. That's alright, I guess. We still have the train alignment collision that we need to deal with. And that is, like, the main residential section of the city. But, alright, whatever. Just destroy it. Get it out of there. Isn't the first city we've remodeled, and it won't be the last. Alright, I'm actually going to pause it to prevent the game from rebuilding. Until this construction is done. All right, there we are. And we're probably going to need a small point-to-point tram service for the moment. Until the city rebuilds. Let's see. Let's throw a couple of these Skodas. Oh, we need to actually create the line. Tram for Valhalla. Hopefully I spelled that right. Alright, that works. So let's go ahead and throw some signals on here, and then we'll extend the passenger line out here, and then we will go take a look and see what freight we might be able to get to. Oh, the problem is we start at Blackwater. So let's see. Pause it for just a second. Okay, so now we can go from Valhalla to Blackwater, to High Charity to Orgrimmar, to High Charity, and then back to Blackwater, and then back to Valhalla. There we go. That should do it. Alright, so now that that is done, kind of where I wanted to work on some freight is kind of up here back on the northern end of the map. At least, well, yeah, it is the northern end of the map. And this line here that we created that runs across here, because these cities have had a chance to kind of build in a bit. So if we can start feeding them some freight, then I think they can grow even better. So that's going to be the plan here. And we just need to decide what kind of freight we are going to do and where. There's an oil well. Is there a refinery anywhere nearby? There's a refinery over there. That doesn't help a lot. There's a refinery there. That could be more useful. I mean, and fuel is fine as a resource to begin distributing. But let's see, there is a farm here. Lost a farm, yeah. And is there a food processing plant anywhere nearby? That's a lumber mill. There is a food processing plant. That's not going to be the easiest thing in the world to do. I mean, it's not like we can't. I mean, we have all the money in the world to work on it. There's a food processing plant way out there. So let's see. Osgiliath can supply workers. We could run a train. I could run some trucks from here over here, create a freight depot here. Whiterun. Is also there, that they make steel that we could use. Steel could be sent there. Okay. It's just gonna be a bit tricky to get a station in here. Steel there. Alright, I think we're going to do some of this food. We're going to figure out how to make this work. First thing we need to do is we need to get the cattle and grain moving from this farm, which I think I'm going to rename. I'm going to call it Animal Farm. And, oh, new stuff. From there to there. And run trucks. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do with this farm. Unable to align terrain. Yeah, so we're going to have to actually destroy it and replace it. Alright. A farm. There we want. Appearance level 5, I guess. We want to have a good farm. Farm type, either, both. Both. Yeah, so we want to making both. Grain and livestock. Or we could just say we could do livestock. Just livestock. No, we'll do both. Oh, we're auto-saving. I was like, uh-oh, what's going on? Alright, we're going to have a bus stop somewhere. We're definitely going to have a truck stop. Access road north, access road south. Bus stop model. Let's see, what kind of roads do we want to have on that farm? Maybe that? Yeah. We'll go with that. There we are. All right, let's go ahead and let's make it look nice. And actually, I have another. Let's see. For some decoration. It should be in here somewhere. There we are, farmer. Decoration. So this should be something where I can like draw in a field. Hops. Oh. Yeah, not exactly sure what I would want to fully do here. But I could probably like put a little potato field in there. Well, that's not really like potatoes. This is like a full-on orchard. That's fine. You know, stuff like that. I might mess with that, like some of that off screen. But just to show you that I have it. Floston Farm is connected to the street network. Yes, yes, I know. No, we do not want tram tracks on this road. Okay, so it's going to need workers, which can come from Floston. Oh yeah, we actually need to... the Animal Farm bus. Animal Farm trucks. Okay. And this food processing plant. Osgiliath food processing plant. That is very generic. Wow, it'll actually let us do that. Alright, bus stop. Yep. Truck stop. Yep. And some roads. Let's make sure that that road gets upgraded. Alright, what do I want to call this? Food processing plant. I can't. Can't think of anything specific right now. Alright. Where are the residents? Alright, so that's going to deliver workers to... Soylent Corp. I guess we'll call that. And so yeah, we will be... Oh no, that's the name of this. Workers of Soylent. We have to rename this as Soylent Trucks. Soylent bus. All right. All right. Right streetcar. It's actually a bus. New Flyer Excelsior XTE 40. Guess we'll take those. 1, 2, 3, 4 buses. There they go. Proper buses. Now we need to set up workers to the farm. Did we never actually have a tram in Floston? It does not look like we did. And it looks like we do need one. Alright then, let's connect up some of our streets here. Alright, so I think that the tram loop is going to be too much slope. Because of course it is. Because look at what it's doing here. Okay. Oh, because of this too. Alright, fine. Okay. See, there is that. I wonder if I can get a station that's close enough. Too much slope again. Oh, it's because of all of this. Is that alone enough? Yes. The AI can figure out what to do with the rest of that street. More too much slope. Where? And surely it can't be that little bump. This? It was that. Okay, there we are. Now, if I put a stop. Like right in here, we'll cover the train station. I think it does. You need to have trams. Shinkansen N700 series. Stadler Kiss Lock. Okay. Shinkansen E5 series. A whole bunch of stuff. Alright. Good. Okay, we're going to have a stop there. We're going to have a stop there. A stop there. A stop out there. And a stop over here. This is the Floston tram. And I closed it. And I need to make sure that this depot gets somewhere on the actual tram track. Okay, which is over here, which we can use this open space. Let's go ahead and put these new ones. We haven't used these on there, so let's go ahead and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set line. There. This is a fairly large town, so I'm going to anticipate that there's going to be some demand. So, go ahead and use those. And then, we're at the end of the episode, but we're going to go ahead and set up one more line. This is going to be workers. Animal farm. It's going to go from here to there. I definitely do not have any road depots out here anywhere. One, two, three, 4 of these buses. There we go. Okay. So, that farm and that food processing plant have been prepped. Workers are set up. Now we just need to figure out how we're going to get, like, a train to run between the two. And then how we're going to distribute things out to the cities. I'm thinking that we're going to use, like, a couple of depots. Like, I'm probably going to have to create a space, like here, that we can then truck. We can then truck the material, the food over to this area, load it on a train, roll that train to, like, another depot. Maybe in here somewhere that we can put oil on. And then find a way to get through to this. Okay. That's a thought. I'm going to have to look at it. But that is what we're going to try and do. Alright. But we're at the end of the episode, so for now, we're gonna stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.